Alright, we are all good. I'll go grab water. Alright, we're going to test out the Dreadnought Stampede Loner deck. See how that goes. Who knows? Yep, everything's good there. Switch yard. So I'm gonna send Machina Citadel. I guess for what it's worth, I can kind of grab a couple different things. Heavy armored Knight. Because either way, off of normal or special summon of Stampede, I'll still be able to kind of do what I need to do. So I do this. Activate Heavy Armored Knight Babbledecker. You're going to Foolos. I am going to bring out the Flying Pegasus. We are then going to bring out Machina Citadel. I'm then going to activate change Pegasus. So I can okay. I can just go right into a special summon. Oh, it's just this card I can technically do. So I can do this. And then I could just pick... oh, yeah. Heavy Armored Knight Babel is really good then. So this allows me to grab an Earth Machine. I mean, I could just bring out Gustav Rocket. I think I could just bring out Gustav Rocket. And then I can still just bring out normal Gustav Max. And then I can activate Gustav right now. We'll discard Citadel to do the 2000. I can then do this. I can grab Special Schedule or Urgent. Special technically just allows me to re-grab Citadel at this point, so that would be good as an option. Urgent Schedule doesn't necessarily help me too much at the moment, but I can do okay, so I can do this and give them a diagram. That's what it is. So they get a diagram token. So either way, I can get the special summon off, technically speaking, if I did that. Or I can just do this, get Citadel back out. And then if I wanted, I could actually just bring out another one of you, technically. I'm gonna leave things like this, because I'm gonna just kind of get the feel for everything. So you got a lot of cards, obviously, out of this still. Well, I guess you got 2, but you did get some cards out of this. Oh, that's right. During your end phase, yes, I have to do this to discard. Yep. Detach. Babel. That's right. Honestly, Babel's really good. For a rare, too. Yeah, it's not bad. So, Vernisylph. The nice thing about this, too, is technically speaking, I can... I'm gonna let him do that. So I'll just be able to get just a quick effect. Oh, no, it's only while he has material. So that's the one. Okay. So that'd be the issue with this. So right now he's just kind of sitting here not doing much. That's fine. That's good to know. Madolce. Okay. This is why I'm learning. Learning the ways of the train. So he's just going into Madolce stuff right now. I almost feel like, honestly, I can just kind of... just do this. Because that gets over those. Granted, like, obviously, he gets stuff still back. I feel like it's not the worst thing I could have done. Yeah, because he just doesn't have anything right now. So, obviously, I can do this. Do 2,000. He is gonna pop, Effect Veiler. He's gonna Effect Veiler Rocket. Oh, he's got double Effect Veiler. Oh, I see. So, double Effect Veiler. I mean, I can still hit you for whatever else. I'm gonna... What else can I do here, technically? I mean, I can still keep sending... You know what? Does attack. He doesn't have anything. Listen, you can double Effect Veiler all you want. I'm still gonna just run you over with a train. The Choo-Choo Twains. Alright, another 140 there. I still barely have any gems, but that's fine. Let me do this real quick. Okay, so I guess either way I can get Switchyard out, so this is fine actually. So Switchyard, this, send Citadel. I mean, I can still do the Babel combination. Because either way, me doing this still allows me to special summon into Pegasus. So I might as well just do it like this. Pop Pegasus. He's gonna follow up with Imperm. Which is fair, I mean... I can technically Anger Knuckle, even though that doesn't really help me right now. But I can still do this. So what if I did this into rail cannon? What is it? Super Dreadnought, rail cannon, flying launcher. Because now, technically speaking, I can grab Super Express. Activate Super Express. Bring out Super Express. If I wanted. I also now can do this. So me going into this, all this does for me is... Is this only for just the turn? I've never really used Lieb that much. I'm gonna do a test. Honestly, I'm gonna do a couple tests. This. Anger Knuckle. Technically speaking, now I could do this. Keep you there. I'm just gonna keep Anger Knuckle here. Either way, this allows me to grab into something else. Regrab Pegasus. I feel like flying Pegasus here is fine. So yeah, okay, they're just using Exo Sisters. Problem is with Anger Knuckle, I don't like that it negates effects. That's why I'm like, eh. If I need to, I'll use it for something else. Still, it's not the worst. It's not the worst card though. Yeah, because he's just gonna banish. Yeah, see, because that just kills Lieb. That's the problem with Lieb. He doesn't have any like good ways of like just staying on the field. Turn 1. But I wanted to still do a test. Okay. Typical Exo Sisters. Technically speaking, I can do this. I am gonna go ahead and pop Switchyard. Set to banish, Anger Knuckle. Doesn't really matter here, but I'll just do this. Just because I can have him. So now I can get over a couple guys. So TT Thrust. Yep, he's grabbing. Why did you... I'm surprised he set that. Yeah, because I control a monster, so he should have been able to just add it to the hand. Okay, so he goes ahead and does that. He sets, goes into battle, kills. I'm gonna pop Citadel. Does he have multiple... Okay, yeah, he does. So I'm gonna go into defense. That's fine. Bullet Train, regrab Babel. So that's gone now. So one of the one over there's tactics. I don't know what the other set card is, I believe. No. We don't know what it is. I could switch yard here. That would be kind of funny. Urgent schedule also is or exceptional schedule is something I can do. We're just gonna babble. We're gonna babble it up, and then switch yard. This is where he pops Magnifica. Michaelis is back. Switchyard activates. Another Pegasus. Another Pegasus. It doesn't really matter which Pegasus here at this point I use. Bullet Train. This forces you to activate Michaelis. You then are going to use Returnia to send one more. So either way, I still get something here. I don't know if that's worth doing that. The problem is, as soon as I activate this, it's not going to work anymore. I can't attack anymore after that. I honestly could just still do this. This still gets the desired effect that I kind of want. I still get to add a card, which I could obviously do a number of things. That would be pretty good. Yeah, I know. Bullet Train. that just lets me go into that. Okay, so we're gonna rail. Honestly, both kills both back row. I can only attack with you. I do that. I set exceptional for now, and then go from there. This activates. I still get a target. So it's gonna be Pegasus again. What's going on, Morns? How you doing today? How's it going? Extra Master Duel stream this week. Normally we're doing Normally we do Dead Space 3, or at least we've been doing Dead Space 3 with Ricky, but he is unavailable this week and next week. So this week we're just gonna do an extra Master Duel stream, you know, and then we'll figure out next week after that. Doing pretty good. Yeah, so he still gets some Kyla. He's still just gonna do the same thing again. What's going on, Sweeping Bell? How you doing today? It is, in fact, the choo-choo. The cuckoo-cuckoo. The new train stuff's interesting. It just sucks that they're not doing like anything that's specifically for destroying right now. If they were doing effects that were destroying, it'd be in a much better spot. But they just keep banishing instead. So I'm just in like a weird position constantly because of it. I mean, I did get my Barrage Blast. Problem is, again, I can do this, but that stupid Betrayal that's on the field right now is causing issues. The other issue, too, is he can just detach and banish either. Like, either way, I'm in a weird spot. So, honestly, I'm doing this. I'm gonna force out all these effects to go off right now. So banish a card. Now, granted, if he does the Switchyard, I am in a bad spot. So this activates the Stella. I am thinning the ever-living fuck out of their deck, though. At least their extra deck for sure. Even their normal deck, to be honest. Even their main deck is still getting thinned out. Michaelis again. Well, either way, I can do this. I can technically get... I can't get Babel out. Blue Traveler is kind of crazy. So I get train connection. This pops. So unfortunately that's gonna banish you. Yeah, like I'm just slowly getting beat out. What you up to today, Morns? Just playing Master Duel for the new event stuff, or you just kind of chilling? Problem is, I can do this. Or I can flip this, but this isn't actually going to do anything for me right now. Sakitama is not the card I thought he was going to be using here. I'm going to be honest. Playing Master Duel, had some other things done today too. Nice. That's good. Bring out your next copy of Magnifica. Man, if I had a couple more cards, I honestly would be in I would have been in a really good spot to just continuously force them to use effects. For what it's worth, I got a ton of stuff done doing that. I'm gonna do a ranked match real quick with the X-Saber stuff. Do another little test and stuff of this version of the X-Sabers that I have, and then I might start branching off and do a couple different versions. We'll see. What's going on, Trunk Junkie? How you doing? Yeah, 500 medals for a win, only 50 for a loss. Yeah, I know. It's a little unfortunate. Bruno's fine as a start. The day the event came out, I was waiting till 12 for it. Well, it was supposed to come out originally... I thought it was supposed to come out originally on Sunday, but then I saw that it got, like... It looked like it got, like, pushed back. And then it was Monday instead, right, technically? Or, like, midnight, I guess, still, technically. For some reason, I thought it was going to come out earlier than that. Also, I like that I'm going up against Exo Sister again, but now in ranked. What's going on, Lenny? How you doing? So I already have Saber Reflection, Droplet, I have Saber Hole. He's using Caspital right now. I don't care about that. Used to be more medals for a loss, but people all played self-decay decks and made the event insufferable, so they nerfed losing. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I mean, it's still kind of annoying. It's whatever, though. I mean, I always just use loner decks anyways in those events. One, because it lets me use a different deck that I don't normally craft or use. And then, like, two, also if it's a deck that I'm curious or like want to use some of the cards, it's kind of cool to see what they can do. It's still a little annoying though. Using any specific deck right now, Morn, so you're just kind of running whatever. Magnifica again. They've already burned through 4 extra deck cards. Right? Didn't they burn through 4 of them? Or maybe they only burned through 3? Did they only have 14? Huh? Fairy Tale for event, gotcha. It's not great for me to send Raggy here, but unfortunately, I am gonna do this. All 3 of you. That's fine. I'm banish the Raggy. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Okay. Well, I need to hope that they don't do anything on Polina here. I probably should have Bruno'd. You can't do anything here. I've already stopped you there. Okay, so I can do this. Shout out to Royal Rare Bruno. There's no point in me going into the normal Gotham's hand rip stuff here. Okay, there's Imperm. That's fine. Annoying, but it's, I guess, not the worst thing that could have happened. You know, I'm gonna be honest. This actually might be the best option for me, is Black Rose Dragon instead. Black Rose, nuke field, see what he does next. Okay. You can, I mean, you can detach technically. You cannot stop this though. So it's like I do that. I technically can get damage in right now. My concern is I think he still has something. Also, did he have Dominus? Was that the other thing? It was Dominus. So it's like, I go into this, right? I'm gonna run the risk that he doesn't have too much. What's going on, Lemonito? Drinking some water. You on Master Duel right now, by the way, Lenny? Oh, he is kind of chilling. He doesn't have anything. I do remember you from the Elden Ring stream on Sunday. How's it going? Normal summon? Still has a ghost spell, huh? I am gonna call to this. It's going pretty good as of now. Nice. That's good. I am still gonna do this. I kind of want to get something here. Ooh, Saber Hole would actually be pretty good right now. Just, it's not like great, but it's, I'm gonna do damage here, 1200. That puts him at 52. I'm gonna set Saber Hole just in case the next turn he gets him something. The good old hydrate, using that thing now. Okay, so he sets a card. Now he had to go to toilet. No, I'm good right now, actually. I have a feeling you... Oh, Droll! Yeah, so he doesn't have anything. I need to drink water anyways, so I'm fine with this. It's not alcohol, so I'm fine. Man, I'm just getting nothing now. Okay. I mean, I'll put the Saber combination down. It doesn't negatively affect me at the moment. I'm gonna take one more sip, Lemonito, and then I will stop for right now. You doing anything specific right now? Lemonito, you just kind of chilling. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I'm on, like... That I'm on... fucking X-Saber Bruno beatdown right now. I mean, it's fine. He's gonna get something, though, here. Like, there's no way he's just not drawing anything that he needs right now. Like, right? Okay. I mean, it is something. So you got a cheeky. So he already did... I'm gonna do this. Oh, gotcha. I don't accept friend requests and stuff anymore on Discord. I've had issues and stuff in the past, unfortunately. So that's the reason why. I was wondering who that was. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, though. I can't believe I fucking... won. I should not have won that at all on Bruno Beatdown. So he must have gotten... He probably had like Fulos or Ash, something like that. Now, if he had the Ash, he would have just put it in defense mode at that point because I couldn't get over it if he was smart. Maybe called. I guess he could have had one of the Dominuses or Imperms. I guess maybe he could have had the Max C. Just notice something? What'd you notice? Go first. Oh yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, the panels and stuff. So I used to have a bunch that I actually custom made. I just decided not to do any of that stuff anymore for right now. I shouldn't have done this. I should not have done normal or special summon on Bruno here. That's actually fine. Because I'm honestly not going to go into anything more besides this. That... I am going to do this. I'm going to maxi this. Or not maxi, called maxi, I should say. I'm going to do this. Yeah, the Twitch, I kind of just like... here and there kind of work on stuff with it. Bruno. We're gonna grab Saber Reflection. I might be able to get a little bit out of this. And then we're gonna do Saber Hole and Saber Reflection set. I'm testing out Saber Reflection still because it is kind of funny card-wise. Being able to just reflect the damage right back to them like a Mirror Force. Oh yeah. I understand how the panels work for sure. I just don't. It's not really a thing that I focus on a ton. I kind of do my thing and go from there. At some point I'll spend some time doing it, but right now it's not a big concern of mine. I'm into these stuff so we can work together. I appreciate it, but I'm gonna work on it on my own time. But I appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate it though. Problem is, he's just gonna keep going into chain. Like, this isn't gonna, like, it's not gonna work how I want it to right now. Because he's just gonna do this banish. Which is unfortunate. He hits in for 45 here. problem is, I don't have like any good way here of winning at this point already because of the Mirror Jade. He sets 2 also, which I don't like. Do I have any info on what those are? I do not. Yeah, he's just getting all that back. I'm more just curious what I'm gonna get here. Man. Twitch emotes, I do all that myself. Did I start playing Duel Links before Master Duel? KB emotes based on my face. No, I do all that stuff myself. I do pixel art stuff. When did Duel Links come out? I'm trying to remember. I used to play Duel Links like way back when. I'm gonna do this anyways. I'm not gonna be able to do anything off of this, but most likely I'm assuming he has something for this. Okay, he's not doing anything right now. Oh, yeah, there's Fallen and Virtuous. I knew that was coming. 2017? I think I played it when it came out originally. And I was probably on it for, like, maybe a couple months. I don't play a lot of stuff on my phone. Granted, I know you can play it on, like the desktop and stuff now, technically. But it's not... I don't know, I never really got that into it. This is not a good hand. A part of me almost wants to put Garsum out just because I can. I have cross out and imperm, so I can do that. Technically, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, anyone here a big Duel Links fan in general? It's alright. I didn't mind it when it like first came out and stuff. It's not really my thing now. Ah, yes. Snake Eyes. Okay. Oh, it's how you learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, okay. Fell out of it years ago at this point. Yeah. I mean, like... It's cool. I liked it when it came out. I wasn't, like, big into it and stuff. Like, the problem is, I just get so, like, I don't really play stuff on my phone super often in general, like I had said a little while ago. So it's like, it's kind of hard, like, unless it's like Master Duel. Like, I'll play a little bit of that. But with like Duel Links, it just kind of, it just fell off for me. I know you can technically play it, like, outside of, you know, just on the phone, but, eh. I mean, Bruno is good here. My problem is, I don't like these I don't like the face downs more than the Cauldron right now. But the problem is, I can't do anything against those. I can only do stuff against the Cauldron. I just learned from the show and against my friends if I get the chance. Yeah. That's kind of how I learned. I learned from you know, the anime and stuff. I was a big like GX fan. So I kind of learned a little bit from that. And then I would just like pick up random cards and stuff that I could find and use them, you know. The classic like playground Yu-Gi-Oh decks and stuff. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. Okay, so I get rid of Garsum. Problem is, he's not gonna let. This is annoying. Okay, so we are gonna just do this. Spatial, we're just gonna get rid of. Mickey-in is going to be gone here in a second, so I'm not worried about that. Saber hole and stuff's going to be good for later against a deck like this, so I am going to set. I am going to end my turn. And we are on Bruno Beatdown yet again. I don't know how this keeps happening, but it's just gonna keep happening. Sometimes I do miss like the simpler like days of like just making a random like playground deck and just like hoping for the best. Just make an absolutely horrendous deck. Yep, so that's getting shuffled back in. I'm letting that happen. I'm not worried about that. I'm pretty much... I just need to see what he does here with the cards in his hand and the face down. If he has a monster, I can get it. I can beat it out with Saber Hole, so I'm not worried about that. And then I can start hitting in for a little bit of damage. I pretty much just need I just need one more monster here, like Polina or something, and I'm fine. Oh, look at you. Ojama Trio. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to do this. So your normal summon's gone, and Sandion is gone now too. So now you are in a very awkward situation. Breakthrough is nice. I don't mind it. It just doesn't help me right now. Funny enough, I can Kui Belt here. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to, huh? Because I can Kui Belt. Target destroys Cauldron. He doesn't have, like, anything now. He's got one card in his hand. So I got you on Kui Down beat down. Or Kui Belt beat down, I should say. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Like I said, I don't mind the X-Saber stuff. It's just a little... It can still be a little too bricky, unfortunately. I wish it got one more card that was like another monster, like not like extra deck monster, but just like a normal monster, or like an effect. Obviously an effect monster, but something else that can just be like another special summon off of like one X-Saber or something like that would have been good. Like if we could get like Foutrol Light, that'd be good. Where it's just like you can bring him out off of if you control an X-Saber, or if you have no cards in your if you don't control any monsters, like you could special summon it, or if you control only like X-Sabers or something like that, you can bring them out. I feel like something like that would be nice. Like Foutrol, obviously, like Foutrol's not like difficult to bring out necessarily. It just kind of sucks that the requirement of him is 2 or more. Yeah, I'll Imperm this. So that gets rid of your Morganite. Kui Belt is still going to be here. You are not attacking. Actually, it's a non... Tuner Earth. Man. I mean, I guess I could just Barone. I could actually Soza. Funny enough. Destroy a card. Go from there. Draw also. We're going to do Breakthrough Skill first. I'm honestly going to do this. Is it a good idea? Oh, wait. No, I can't because... Yes, that's right. I can't because of that. That's fine. At this point, it's better for me to just do this. There wasn't any point in me using the breakthrough skill. I forgot that Kuibo was an Earth. It's actually one of the very few non-Earth monsters in this entire deck. All right, well. All right, I got you on Barone beatdown now. I'm slowly upgrading the the monster on the field. So there is that. No, I will not activate the effect. Granted, no, it wouldn't do anything for me. If I had Polina, it'd be different. What's going on, DJ? How you doing today? Like how he sets a card. How he brings out Air Hummingbird. Okay, yep. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I don't like that you're doing Air Hummingbird. How about that? He has one singular card left. Ends his turn. Draw. Good, and you just got off work. Nice. Pretty good. We lost power here for apparently a few hours, so that was annoying. But we're all good now. Not too bad. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna destroy that. Okay, that's fine. You know, waking the dragon out of all of the things. This was not the thing I thought I was going to be seeing. Man, he's really using this, huh? This is why we have Gamma Seal. I mean, listen, I'm not letting this guy wake. I'm not gonna let him just get off waking the dragon into Rising Rebellion Falcon. Granted, it's not gonna do a lot for him. It's just a 4,000 attack like beat stick at that point that's just unaffected by other cards. Technically, but it's still not doing much for him. I could have won that last turn if I just didn't pop that. But to be fair, I also don't want to accidentally get myself in an awful, awful situation. I know, right? It's just a little guy, too. Sets another card. That card will be destroyed next turn. Like, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, this is kind of what annoys me a little bit about this, like, about the Saber deck. Is, like, I feel like more times than not, I either get Bruno when I don't need Bruno, or I do get Polina, and I just get Ash. Or whatever else. And then unfortunately, like, I just lose at that point. Because as much as I do like the new Saber support, they do lose pretty easily to, like... You can still do something with one hand trap. It's more the second hand trap kind of fucks you. Honestly, the first one still does. The second one really fucks you, I feel like, though. Unfortunately. Either way, I won, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This is the version we have right now. The only reason I have, like, breakthrough skill is, one, I have it as a royal, so I think it's kind of funny. But other than that, it's kind of whatever. I've tinkered around maybe milling off another Saber combination for something else. It's just the problem is I don't want to go into 2 Boggart, because Boggart's kind of, it's fine, but it's not great. I already have maxed out 3 Polina, already have maxed out 3 Bruno. I don't need more than 1 Dark Soul, because Dark Soul's effect is not very good until the end phase. Like, Ragi's fine, but you're not having it as a more than a 1 of. Same thing with Garsum. Follitroll at 3. You kind of need it at 3. Because it can help extend things further. Airbellum is just not really great. So that's why it's like I don't really want to use Airbellum. So it's like, at that point, I'm kind of just stuck with, like... It's like, cool. I can use Emmer's Blade, aka... like, Mystic Tomato for X-Sabers. Which is cool, but if it was, like... If this card was, like, if this card is sent from the field to the... Like, from the field to the grave, like if it's sent from the field to the grave, and then you can activate the effect to special summon a 4 or lower X-Saber monster from your deck, that would be really good. The problem is it's not that, it's just a battle specific card. Sword of Sparkles is just not very good. The Herbellum is not very good either. Like, why would you ever use Herbellum when, to be fair though, it's like, Gotham's is a new card, but like, even before that, XX Saber Gotham's is like way, way better than that. First of all, way stronger. Second of all, I can just keep spam tributing until I win. It's like what, am I going to use Anu Piranha? Because Anu Piranha is... Like Anu Piranha is not going to do anything for me. This is a normal monster. I could set up for normal monsters at that point, but then I'm having to put in normal monsters. Full Helm Knight is not bad. It's more of like a battle, again, a battle-specific effect. And then it's like, if it destroys a defense position monster by battle, I can target a level 4 or lower X Saber from my grave and then special summon that. So I could technically put that into like Bruno combos, technically. I think Bruno can be, yeah, it's main or battle phase I can use it. So technically speaking, I could do that. But it's like, why would I do that? Like, Wayne? I don't mind Wayne, in theory, but, like, if I'm gonna go into a 5, there's literally no reason for me to go into Wayne when Naturia Beast is 10 times better than Wayne. Unfortunately, I don't have Gotham's Emergency Call. Which, by the way, this should be called, like, X Saber Gotham's Emergency Call. So that way it can actually be grabbed with Bruno's effect, because you can't technically grab it with Bruno's effect at all. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it's only a Saber Speller Trap. Anyways, I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we will continue. have returned. What was I doing? Complaining about Gothams or X-Sabers? Like X-Saber Palomero. When another Saber monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, while you control this, you have to pay 500 for him to... Like, it's cool because he can special summon himself, I guess, but you have to pay 500, which is whatever. That's not a big deal. But, again, it's the whole, like, by battle thing. It'd be better if it was, like, by card effect or whatever, you know? Like card effect or battle or whatever, just destroyed in general. Either way, regardless of the complaining, I still enjoy it. Regardless of my own frustrations with the deck. This was a bad hand. This is a bad hand. I guess for what it's worth, like, I have some options here. It's just like, I have to really hope he doesn't have much here. There's Ecclesia. You can already quick effect. There's no reason for me to do this because he's just going to quick effect over it. He goes into Fallen. I will match this with Breakthrough Skill. So normal summon's gone now. He's used Fallen of the White Dragon. He is then popping the Fallen and the Virtuous. This fucking card. I am then going to combo this with Ghost Bell. So chain 4. Stops Fallen in the Virtuous. Breakthrough Skill. Stops Fallen of the White Dragon. I mean, like, I'm not upset with this. It's actually not the worst card I could have. It's just, this isn't a starter for me. Like, it's a starter, but not if I don't have anything else. I'll go in, Boggart, I guess. Golden Sword Soul. Does this still work this way? If I do this right now... Nope, it still doesn't work. Damn it. It's fine. He's gonna win. This is, again, this is the issue. Oh, what the Gamma Seal was not the card I thought you were going to be using here. Alright, let's go back to the Xyz Festival for a little bit. I feel like that's not too bad. Alright. Reinforcement of the army. Blue Traveler. He's going to be able to get uninterrupted heroes here. Well, I do have Lightning Storm, so that's a nice start to things. Alright, let him play with heroes for 30 minutes. So, end shuffle. Okay. Shadow Mist, that makes sense, yep. Mask change. Yep, there's Dark Law. Annoying, but not awful. It does bring out Fountain. Either way, I'm still gonna Lightning Storm this no matter what. Okay, for sure. Is your Fusion Destiny, huh? DPE. So DP, Cross Crusader. You're gonna bring out Malicious. You're then going to tribute off Malicious to add another hero. So there's Dusk Crow. He has plenty of heroes to be able to bring out Dusk, so... Okay, so he brings out Dusk Crow. This is going to allow him to grab another masked hero. So far, all of this I can still just hit with Lightning Storm, and we're fine. So this Furnace, yep. So he grabs Polymerization, discards a card, he discards Furnace. So he'll be able to bring out Furnace technically with this, yep. Sets a card. Sets his card ends. Huh. All right, Lightning Storm. I mean, yeah, the DP is still gonna pop. I'm not that worried about it, though, to be honest. Blue Traveler. You're fun. Okay. That's fine, too. Normal Express. You pop Favorite Contact. Sure. So he sends those to... Chaos. Can this be activated? This is once per turn during either player's turn. I mean, I could Grand, to be honest. I can do that, go into that. Technically, right, so I do this, right? Just go, you know, do this because I can. But funny enough, I can actually now blue travel. Doesn't really matter which way I put this right now. So I train. I now can do even more stuff. We do this first. Discard Urgent Schedule technically is actually fine here. Gustav Rocket. I mean, I guess I could actually just go into that. I was gonna do. He's not. I don't know how he's gonna win this at this point, anyways. So I'm just gonna do things. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. I didn't think he had like any real like way of actually winning this. There we go. I feel like it goes like really, really low. I think I hit the thing by accident the other day. Well, shout out to me getting another win. I'd like to get more of the train stuff though in the from the pack. I don't need any more of the X-Saber stuff at this point. I'm capped out with the X-Saber stuff that I need, which is good. I'm happy about that. I do want to see some more of the train stuff, though. I'm not really getting any of it, unfortunately. I've gotten like one, maybe two things. Alright, we are gonna pop Switchyard. We are then going to pop Lightning, or we're gonna get rid of Lightning Storm, and we're gonna start going into train stuff. Let's go ahead and grab our Blue Traveler. Another Switchyard. Yeah, it's only once per turn. Ugh. The thing that sucks is I have no way of getting anything else out right now. Check my deck, because special technically I just target. Oh, it's only 3,000 or more attacks. So I can't even target with that. So we're gonna just do this and then end. I probably should have just went into something else. Like blue, unfortunately, Blue Traveler by itself at start is not very good. Oh, speaking of trains, that's so funny. Trains v trains. You pop urgent schedule. Okay. I like it. I like it. Honestly, not the ones I thought you were going to use. Because you can't level him up here, so I'm sure you have something else in your hand, but okay, there we go. Yeah, he's gonna get something now. Sends another exceptional schedule. Bullet train, yep. Makes sense. Super Express Bullet Train. It goes right into Gustav. Max. Hits me for 2. I'm assuming he's going to go into rail. Unless he doesn't have anything. Does that. Brings back out Bullet Train. Gets rid of the Switchyard. Bullet Train. I will do this actually. Yep, so he uses 2 more. This goes into another Gustav Max. I don't have any way right now, unfortunately, of stopping this. So he's going to do another 2,000. I actually am going to do this. I can't actually, but I'm still going to click it anyways. Mm-hmm. Does he have enough for a game? He's brought out 2 Gustav Maxes. He used both effects of the Gustav Maxes. He is now going to go into Rocket. So Rocket is in. He's going to go in, start doing his thing. So it's only monster effect, technically. Leaves a problem. Ooh, that's gonna do so 3,000 to me. I'm not gonna have any good way dealing with that, actually. The problem right now is the rocket. If I can get rid of the rocket for me to do my other stuff, I'm actually in an okay spot still. So he does this. I'm gonna take 3,000. This is gonna hit the diagram token. I'm at 1,000. He actually would have had game if he didn't. If he had gotten one more level 10. Mm-hmm. Ah, man. What do I do here? Man, I have an idea. I do have an idea. If I allow him to do bullet, it's gonna allow him to grab another card. he obviously has to discard a card here. In which it's going to be, yeah, heavy freight train dare crane. Exceptional schedule is not what I need, actually. So, crazy enough, not the card I need right now. I know what I want to do. I think this is gonna have to be the best way I'm gonna go about it. It's only monster effects, so I'm fine right now. I will activate schedule, grab special schedule. Yes. Take your diagram token. No, do not do that. I will go ahead and do this, though. Get rid of the other schedule. I don't need it right now. Technically, I can go into a couple things here. I'm just going to grab Bullet, because I'll be able to do stuff with Bullet later. So the name of the game here is Bring Out Gustav. Do I have to target just Lieb? No. So I'm fine there. So do this. Do this. Man, actually, that wouldn't be bad. Revolving switchyard. See, I can't activate this effect right now. It's in such a weird spot. Such a weird spot right now. Okay. Crash. Do this. Okay. That's out of the way. I don't have to worry about this now. I can go into this. I can start doing other things now. So we're going to do Blue Traveler. Do the effects get negated? They don't. Ooh. Good to know. Okay. Blue. Activate. Target Citadel again. Okay, let me get rid of the big problem that's here right now. Which is going to be the Lieb. Goodbye, Lieb. Take 1,000. Pop exceptional schedule. Bullet train again. Send you. Because you're the one that's got its effect negated anyways. I can now technically go into a little bit more. I don't win here right now. So what I'm gonna do... We're gonna special schedule. The only reason I'm doing this specifically, I'm trying to get rid of stuff for later. I mean, I start doing damage now, technically. It's probably the best option now. Boom, boom, boom. Send bullet train. Anger knuckle. Send also on top. Bullet train comes back. It's good. This gets rid of his options for hitting me. Now I bring out my own Leeb. And we're pretty much at the point now where I have to hope that he just doesn't get anything. But he can add. Oh, yeah, fuck. He can still add. I should have kept the bullet. I forgot. I said, too, I wasn't going to put the bullet train in. Oh, no, okay. All he did was this. Okay. All he did was just send back something. Yep, so he's doing that. Special summoning. He's getting rid of something else. Oh, wow. He got Switchyard? Really? Wow. Okay. I was really hoping you weren't going to get that. That sucks. Did he fuck up? Wait. Yep, he messed up. Because you can't send the token, so he fucked up. Yep. You fucked up. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'll grab the Pegasus. Doesn't matter at this point. I win. Honestly, just attack. Hit in for 6,000, I win. Yeah, he messed up. He messed up big time on that last bit. Man, he even got revolving as well, and just he couldn't get it. I don't know. I guess he didn't think about the fact that you have to send the token. Technically, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh well. It is what it is. I'll take the win. But, alright, we're going to go ahead and end things there for right now. So thank you everyone that came out today. I appreciate it. We'll be back again on Thursday for more Master Duel. We'll open up the duel room and stuff too, probably on Thursday, and kind of go from there. Probably do some more testing and stuff of the Saber deck. I might try to play around with a couple cards and stuff in it too, just to kind of see if I can maybe get some more consistency out with it. We'll see. But yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their night, and see you all in the next stream. Peace out.